My brood case opens.
Hello everyone, my name is Yachimor and I'm going to present you the Broodmother Jungle Guide. Where would I jungle with Broodmother, you might ask? And I say, well, it's fun. No, actually it's not. It's pretty hard, but it is a surprising tactic for emergencies. You can use it to confuse the enemy, to have another lane open. If you have no jungler and you really want a jungler with some ganking potential, Broodmother is the perfect job for it. You have a really bad all random or single draft pick, go to the jungle. I must say this guide isn't as easy as the Troll Warlord Jungle Guide, but it will provide you with some extra knowledge and tips, strategies to perform in the jungle with heroes that aren't used to be in the jungle.
30 seconds to battle.
So, what are we going to do? We're starting with a level in spawn spiderlings. We start with a Ring of Regen with a Tango and a recipe for Soul Ring. And our goal is to achieve the Sage Mask. And by clearing two smaller creeps two small camps, we're going to make it happen. They will spawn at 0:30. And until then, we are waiting. Dramatically. No. So, we're starting with the camp. And then, as soon as we have the Soul Ring, we will be able to clear these 3 camps in a row. And as soon as everything is wrapped, we can start ganking lanes or contest the enemy ancients or just push all the lanes with a rather fast Vladimir's offering. So, 2:30, and we have some volts. No, those aren't gnolls anymore, they are volts now. You might have noticed that Valve is banning everything that might lead to a copyright infringement. Bam! First spiderling. Remember, your spell only deals some meager damage in the first level, and you will have to lower the enemy creep significantly. Don't forget that the buff for spawning a spiderling doesn't last very long, so take care of your spiderlings. Yeah. So we have now more spiderlings and spiderites, and we're creating a small army for us. Oh, and with the web, we're as good as done with our Soul Ring. Perfect. So we let it send to us the Sage Mask that we need, and we're waiting for the next small camp. As soon as the spin web is available, just use it. You will need some ground to cover. Also, it will enhance your regeneration, give you some sight, and won't block the enemy camp. So now we have the Soul Ring, and now we can get a lot of mana. Maybe I placed the web a little bit too far to the edge, but well, we can live with that. Save the spiderling. Now go for medium camps. Best case scenario, you get satyrs. They're pretty easy to kill and they will grant you a load of, oh yes, a load of spiderites. Start with the smaller satyrs and nuke them. Create spiderlings. As always, watch out for your own health, and at this point just let your army of spiderlings tank all the damage. We take another point and spawn spiderlings, and our next goal is a Ring of Bazias. You can wait shortly, or wait, no, we have some mud golems here. Mud golems are rather annoying since you can't use spawn spiderlings on them. You have to manually take care of your spiderlings and hope for more satyrs to spawn. Ogres are fine as well. You can tank the damage if you would be in the web. And if you need new spiderlings, either wait for satyrs. No satyrs. We just block that camp. That's pretty awesome. So back to the smaller camp to get a new army. So now you continue to do that. Just take care of your health and your mana. This Basilius send it to you. Since our next goal is to get Vladimir's offering, it will provide us with extra armor, lifesteal, damage, and everything we need to push the lane. So, as I said, at this point, let your sweet children tank all the damage and farm the jungle. It's now pretty easy. You're at the point with level 4 that you can easily kill everything with your army and keep it alive all the time. Make sure you have nets everywhere. Oh, this was the wrong one. And you see, now spiderlings spawned. You have about 1 or 2 seconds to actually receive spiderlings after using the skill on a creep or an hero. So make haste in killing these darn creeps. So that one went better. We are happily farming. Well, at this point you can see what I am about to do, what I want to achieve. You can start gank now, you can start push now, you can farm more when everything is okay, and well, farm your Vladimirs to start pushing, start ganking. As soon as I have the Vladimirs, I will show you that you can go on the Ancients as well with little problems. After the Vladimirs, you do what every Broodmother would do. You either go face boots or power tread, depending on if you are caught in your own spiderlings easily or not. No creeps, no creeps. If you have no creeps and need more spiderlings, go back to the easy camp. It won't be a problem anymore. Just take some creeps that are easy to kill and, well, spit on them. Literally. A small thing to consider, because you have invisibility inside your net, you can't use it to stack camps anymore, because as soon as you turn invisible, the neutral creeps lose interest in you and run back. And since you are very close to the spawn when this happens, well, you won't stack creeps. Just don't try it. Just go from one to another. With the web you have immense movement speed, so you can farm around, and as soon as you're finished with the last camp, all other camps will be spawning again. Another good thing about this is you're pretty hard to gank in the jungle. Well, you have invisibility everywhere, you're fast, and if you see someone trying to come for you, well, gang up on him. You have spiderlings, and at this point in the game, no one should have a face boot. Well, as long as he doesn't get too extremely farmed. Then you just surround him with your spiderlings and bite him to death. That's all you need to know.
My whip twitches.
Oh, we are very close to our Vladimir's. You might notice it's about minute 9 finished. That's pretty okay. You have fewer dangers of getting killed by heroes. You have all the farm for yourself, and you're not risking in losing a tower, your own life, or well, whatever. It's just, it has its advantages, but you shouldn't rely on it too much. Well, you might have noticed I didn't say anything about the further skill build. This all for you to decide. If you want more nukes and spiderlings, update your spawn spiderling skill. If you want to have greater map control, more spin webs. And if you want to start kill heroes, incapacitating bite is your choice. But as always, take your ultimate at level 6, since it will come in very handy when team fighting, when going for the ancients, as I will do now. As you can see, I have a proper army, which is dying, but well, shit happens. I have Vladimir's, I have my ultimate, I have Soul Ring. I can spin my web here. So I'm pretty safe in here too. And as you can see, I do significant damage to the ancients and will increase my farm with it as well. So that's about it. Nothing more to say, just test it beforehand, because it's very difficult to pull off. If you start with random golds, just try starting with the Soul Ring, or at least starting closer to the Soul Ring, and then you're going to have a pretty nice time in game and in lane. My name is Yachimor, and I wish you happy jungling with heroes that shouldn't be in the jungle.